Hi Capricorns, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Okay, let's get serious. All right. Spirit and universe, what are the messages and advice and guidance? Capricorn's love life. Okay. Mercury's retrograde right now. Hasn't been fun. Been a little confusing. I'm doing a 10 card Celtic cross. And because of the placement on the table, I have to like place them down a little awkwardly, but hold on. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, Capricorns, we have the Five of Pentacles. So on some level, okay, there's a little bit of a feeling of, I want to say abandonment on some level. Doesn't have to be major, but I say that specifically because your primary card for the rest of this month is the Six of Cups. Yes, Mercury is retrograde. Okay, so everybody, there's this air of thinking about the past regrets, things you wish your partner would have done but didn't. It caused a break. So Mercury retrograde is really this kind of reanalysis of where we are, where we were, that brought us to where we are, and what we can do differently moving forward. A lot of times people get back together with exes, or exes reach out during this time. We all know this. If you're watching tarot card readings, you know you're very well aware of this concept. And so it's stemming from this. There's this feeling, it's causing some reanalysis, maybe some confusion, maybe some paralysis. Okay, you feel a little bit beat down. If you can see, he has his bandage on his head. He's kind of protecting himself with his daily activities and his actions. But this is stemming from fear. So fear to reach out to somebody, fear that they are going to leave you in the cold, fear that they're causing you, Capricorns, to not feel like yourself, or that you can't be like your best self for some reason. Maybe feeling a little bit like there were some lies and manipulation that was going on. There's a little confusion. There's a little confusion as we start out the rest of this month. But, just take it in stride, because we are in Mercury retrograde. Saturn is going into Capricorn. It's just, there's this heaviness, and everybody's feeling it. There's confusion, everybody's feeling it. There's stress, everybody's feeling it, okay? In your past, we have the Eight of Wands, so fiery energy maybe, not communicating, waiting for them to communicate. It's not coming. It's making this worse. It's making this worse. It's making this worse. Are they doing it on purpose? Okay. But Capricorns, you are the type of energy that doesn't really get bogged down in that mental rabbit hole. A lot of other signs get bogged down in that rabbit hole. Water signs, especially water signs and fire signs, they allow it to affect them. You don't. So while you may be feeling like this, while this may not have happened, you're very much in the mindset of, this is one reason why you're so successful, right, Capricorns? You're very much in the mindset of, okay, this is what it is. What can I do? What power do I hold within myself to make an adjustment, to start a conversation, to reach out, to change some behaviors that I may have done that caused X, Y, and Z? Okay, you have that positive mindset. So that's beautiful. What's grounding you is the Four of Wands. So I feel like something is ending or something ended. And yes, it's bothering you. Okay, that goes without saying. They're not communicating. Page of Wands, no communication. Causes confusion, causes a little bit of wonderment and bewilderment. That's okay. In the future, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this is definitely your energy taking on what I just said, all those positive attributes about you, Capricorns. This is you saying, hey, you know what? We're here. Let's see if we can do something about it. You're going to be very open, very communicative. You're not going to hide anything, everything laying out, everything on the table. Full, honest, open conversation and discussion is what you are wanting to have. This shows this is what will be happening in the near future. How you feel about the situation. Okay, yeah, Six of Wands reversed. You don't feel like the victor here. You don't feel triumphant. You kind of feel like something very important may have actually been lost, and that you feel like you've lost this situation, and what do you do, okay? That's where we come to here, which is everything I've said. Now, how they feel about the situation is the Empress. So they feel that there can be a new beginning. They feel hopeful. They feel like they have the energy and the right mindset and the ability and the right attitude, really, to put the work in. So these cards here, while it started off with such a kind of a negative undertone, there is hope, there is openness and understanding. There is willingness to communicate. Maybe not right off the bat, at least from your end. And while they might not be showing it, Capricorns, this shows that they would be. Now, greatest hope and fear. Well, not greatest hope and fear, but with surrounding the situation during this time, Seven of Cups. So a little bit of a, like I said, bewilderment, confusion. This is kind of the deer in the headlights type of, I have so many options. I don't know what the right route to take is. What's the right words to say? How do I reach out? What do I do? Do I go overboard? Do I act like I don't care? These types of things are options that you have in your response and reaction to the scenario. Okay, you're confused. So you see how her hands are up in the air and she's looking at all these options and she's saying, please send me the right answer. I don't know what to do. Looking for spiritual guidance, universal messages, what have you, to give you some sort of guidance. Good news is, fear and hope, you have options. Okay, you can choose which cup of love you want to pull down out of the sky and drink from, really. Feel. Now the outcome is the Six of Pentacles. This is perfect. That's why this whole entire reading started off with us kind of sitting in this mental blockage and then realizing the power we have and the ability we have to change our circumstances. And when we do, it is met with reciprocity, equality, generosity, giving and receiving. There is forgiveness here, there is understanding, and there is willingness and acceptance and receiving. This is such a beautiful card, Capricorns, for you to be starting off, finishing this year, and starting off next year. And I know this reading was really short, but it's a very clear message. I don't feel like I need to pull any clarifiers. Just realize that a lot of people are here right now. A lot of people don't feel like their best selves right now. And there's all of this pushing and pulling because of the holidays and travel and family and confusion. And it's all going to dissipate because of your epic mindset, Capricorn, that continuously launches you ahead of many others in your life. Just positive mental mindset and the ability to work through things from a very practical and grounded manner. So this is also very key, the Empress, that this person you're thinking about or this person that's with you, your current partner, even though things might be weird, they too want to work on it with you. They too would like to communicate and open things up and that whole thing. So congratulations, Capricorns. This was a very positive, beautiful reading. You're not alone right now. And anyway, I love you so much. And that's it. All right. Bye, Capricorns.